Story number 6. We see where the soft economy is putting now one of the world's most noble breeds of dog, the Great White Pyrenees, out of work and into jeopardy. They're used on farms in Georgia and in the southeast to protect sheep and goats, but because of the former drought that we had and the current economy, many of these dogs are simply being abandoned. But there is an Atlanta-based effort to try to save them. Here's Mark Picard.
It's not fair, is it, to start a story with puppies? John Heldrich would agree that what's happening to these dogs is not fair.
We do know that throughout the southeast, they are popping up daily in shelters. And we know we just rescued on Monday two six-week-old puppies from Alabama.
These two Great White Pyrenees puppies were a day away from being euthanized when John Heldrich and his Great Pyrenees Rescue of Atlanta group got them and brought them here. His rescue organization, started in January, stays busy.
You know, I kid around and say it looks like they're falling from trees.
Good boys!
This centuries-old noble breed is known as a protector of sheep and goats and families. The economy has hurt in both environments.
There were many of these released throughout the southeast that the farmers just couldn't keep. Everybody is dealing with the terrible economy, and many people just can't afford to keep their pets. And these are big dogs.
John Heldrich is a former CEO of a major fabric company who retired 2 years ago. His love of dogs drew him to this little-known breed.
And we'd never seen one before. We'd never even heard of a Great Pyrenees.
But after losing one of his beloved golden retrievers and wanting another dog, he saw a picture of a Great Pyrenees and learned about their plight. That's when he started Great Pyrenees Rescue Atlanta.
We have already rescued about 10 Great Pyrenees, and at this rate, we think we can probably rescue 100 in this year.
The dogs Heldrich and his group rescue first pass vet inspection, then go to foster homes in hopes of finding permanent homes.
They're protectors. And so, you know, in this day and age with all of the concern about safety, these dogs protect because their family becomes the herd.
But as farmers and families abandon them, who will protect the Great White Pyrenees? Mark Picard, 11 Alive News.